Hello, hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we're diving into a new band on the channel. A couple weeks ago, someone put down in my comment section, Perry Winch, and they said, thanks for the reaction. I was reacting to Dolly Parton and Melissa Etheridge, and she said, they said, can you please react to the Kband Lucy? They're really underrated, and they have a violinist as their front man. And I was like, all you had to say was violin. That's all you had to say. Because if y'all been with the channel long enough, y'all know that there are two instrument sections I love incorporated in just any kind of music. I love a good string section, I love a violin, and I love me a good brass section. If you have one or both of those things incorporated in your music, there's a high probability that I'll probably enjoy what you're giving me. So I know nothing else about this band other than the fact that they have a violinist as their frontman. Actually, I think they were recommended to me back in November when I was first starting to explore basically all of the boy bands that I have on this channel, with the exception of SB19, because I've been exploring them for years and years at this point. But when I first started getting into like K-pop boy bands, and I introduced a bunch of new bands to the channel, I think this was one of the ones that was recommended to me and I never got around to it. So I'm glad to kind of finally circle back to it. So we're going to dive into I think this is a music video, might be a live performance, I don't know, of their song Flowering. I haven't heard the song, I don't know anything about it, but I can already see the violin. I can see a slight shadow of what the lighting is on this violinist, and it makes me very, very happy. So we're just gonna dive on it and just see. You better pluck this violin. Oh, come on, red hair on this violinist, though. Oh, come on, drums. I love how the drums match his shirt. I love that vibrant red. Oh, come on, colors. Come on. Come on, Train in the Sky. Oh, that's violin. Ooh, come on. This white background with all these just silks draping down. Oh, gorgeous. I love that sort of effect. This whole scene is gorgeous. Okay, so it's things like this, moments like this that make me so happy to be a reactor on YouTube. That make me so happy to be involved in this kind of work, because this and One We, The Rose, any number of K bands that I've reacted to on the channel, any number of artists I've reacted on this channel, I probably never would have come across them, never would have heard of them in a million years had it not been for me being a reactor, for me having a channel like this, for the community that you guys have helped me build on this channel, for all of your input, all of your support, all that kind of stuff throughout the years. Like, there's so many artists who are so influential to my life right now. There's so much music that I listen to regularly in the shower, on my way to work, when I'm at work, on my way to rehearsal, wherever it may be, while I'm cooking, this, that, and the other. There's so much music that has enriched my life in so many ways that I never would have come across had it not been for this channel and being a reactor and you guys recommending. So this is another instance where it's like, this is totally my vibe. I love, love. And like I said, when I first reacted to One We way back when, I had no idea. Not that I should be surprised in any way, shape, or form, but I had no idea that like this kind of music was coming out of Korea. I had no idea. Not to say that they couldn't make this kind of music, but like whenever, before I dove into like the K-pop world and whatnot, when I heard the term like K-pop or, you know, Korean music and whatnot, I would think of, you know, that's very super duper bright, colorful, energetic, almost super duper cheesy, dancey kind of K-pop music, and there's nothing wrong with that. Trust me, I love some of that stuff too. But like that's the mental image I had way back when, thinking of, okay, K-pop, Korean music. And then the more that you guys have exposed me to stuff on this channel, I'm hearing all kinds of genres. It's not just that super duper cheesy pop fun energy stuff you'd find in like DDR Max 2. Like, yes, that stuff exists too, and it's great, it's wonderful. But then I've gotten different shades of rock, I've gotten rap, I've gotten house music, I've gotten some trap elements here and there, I've got R&B singers, I've got all kinds of different genres just flooding out of South Korea. And I'm like, man, I would have been missing out on so much. So this is another one where it's like, this is amazing. I live for this. Obviously, yes, the violin is a big selling point for me. That's one reason I, came back and revisited them, because I love a good violin. And he is playing his ass off. And I love that even before the song started, even before I got a chance to listen to the lyrics or get to know anything about what the song was, that I could just tell from the violin and how he was playing that I was going to be happy throughout the song. I could tell that there was going to be this element of joy and it's like celebration almost, just from the way that he was playing. Like, the violin is such an expressive instrument, and you can play it so many different ways to convey so many different emotions. It can be longing, it can be sad, it can be happy and joyous like this. There's so many different ways you can play it. So I love that I could just hear that this song was going to be something that was going to make me smile before anything else happened in the song. Before any of the other instruments came in, before any of them started singing, I just knew that listening to this, I was going to be happy. It was going to give me an energy, an essence of joy. And as the video went on, that's exactly what happened. We got out to the desert. We got all this color, smoke flying all over the place. We've like, it just felt like this joyous celebration of life. And I'm like, oh my God, I love this. And I love the incorporation of the violin with the drums and the guitar and everything. It was just beautiful, a beautiful just collaboration between these three different instrumental styles. Like, just beautiful. Vocals were fantastic as well too. Yeah, it's just, I love y'all. You know, I don't think I say it often enough. And I know y'all said that this was a more underrated band, so maybe not many of you guys will see this message, but just know that I love y'all and I appreciate y'all for everything you do, for this channel, everything you do to enrich my life, just in general. So thank you for suggestions like this. Thank you for just broadening my horizons and just being your amazing selves. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed this and I can't wait to dive into some more of them. So I mean, as of right now, this will be the only thing in their reaction playlist, but you know, in the future, if you want to see more of their stuff that I react to, my reactions to them, you can check out my Lucy reaction playlist. The link will be down in the description, and it will start to be populated with more things as time goes on. But I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications to be notified when all of my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments. I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. Mwah. And before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. I love you guys.